MLB Network has baseball on a Sunday afternoon at American Family Field in Milwaukee. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now,
alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Brewers are looking to break out the Blues here at home.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Adrian Hauser starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, Manny, we're taking a look at a team right here, Dero. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. So here's Adam Frazier, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Mitch Keller, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Into the box, Tyrone Taylor. A ball and no strikes. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ball 3. Lifted in the air out to left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting third, the left fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
The 3-1 pitch. He is swung on and missed. A full count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. None left for Milwaukee. Still no score. At the plate now is Gregory Polanco. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Brewers have dominated so far. They've got the chance in this one to complete a series sweep.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jesus Aguilar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate here is Adam Duvall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Two 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Hernan Perez. Now here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Soft liner toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
So next to hit is Omar Narvaez. And now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Frazier calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now is Daniel Vogelback to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. The 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in will be Oniel Cruz. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the catcher.
Stepping in next, John Ryan Murphy. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Mitch Keller. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on the way. The 0-1 delivery. And Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Pitch popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate.
Not shortstop.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chitlets with the third baseman? See what happens.
In now, Adrian Hauser. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 0-1 delivery. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Now the first pitch. Hauser leads off first with one away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Frazier ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in next, Tyrone Taylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. We'll head to the 4th. Still. So now it's Brian Reynolds back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Zach Gottlieb comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Adam Frazier. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Perez is there to make the catch. In the He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. Second home run early in the year. As the Brewers get on board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
At the plate, Hernan Perez. No balls and a strike to count. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. And he popped him up. Aguilar trying to get there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. fastball got him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. Polanco on the run. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that AB right there. Grinding out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
Daniel Vogelback's next. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Narvaez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Grounded up the first baseline. The second for 1. Relay to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 1-0 Milwaukee. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes another 0-2. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next for the Buccos, Jesus Aguilar. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is camped under this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
Now back.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Taylor gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're on. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Luis Urias. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball. One, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in. Kept the front shoulder in. Played with the opposite side of the field. Quality AB.
First offering on its way, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they hold a 1. Brett Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 25, Brett Anderson.
Grounded to first. Take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be John Ryan Murphy. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. Phillip Evans will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now.
Number 28, Phillip.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. It remains 1-0. Trevor Cahill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
To first. take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Narvaez singled in his last at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the third for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They lead it 1-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Reynolds. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. This one's down to third. Shaw gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And up next is Brian Hayes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Kane. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate here is Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw in time and the side is retired. In order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Swing and a little tap.
The first baseman.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. In there, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. He's right there. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The pitcher, number 25. Brett.
Keston Hiura will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. So take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Urias, runner at first with 2 gone. Another one sent foul. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Brewers strand one, but they lead it 1-0. Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gregory Polanco. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Shaw fields it cleanly, and the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out. The only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The Brewers leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a game is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They are all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Adam Duvall is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Rico Chavez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Chavez.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to bat will be Tyrone Taylor, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And that's the 2nd out.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, me.
Christian Yelich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 out, nobody on. And he rolls over on that one. Foul. It's still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. But they're on top 1-0. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 71. Josh
Check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to hit is John Ryan Murphy, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor is there, and there are two men gone now. Nick Gonzalez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And so fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Fly ball out toward right field. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Milwaukee Brewers earned the 3-game series sweep as they sank the visiting Buccos 1-0. As of right now, the Brewers are in 4th place in the NL Central, while the Pirates are at the bottom of the division. The Phillies held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 7-0. In the standings, the Phillies sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, and the Cardinals sit in 2nd place in the National League Central. The Atlanta Braves allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-1. As of today, the Cubs are in 3rd place in the NL Central, while the Braves sit in 1st place in the National League East Division. The Indians totaled 13 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-3. At the start of the day, the Reds are atop the NL Central, and the Indians are in 2nd place in the AL Central. The Miami Marlins defeated the visiting Giants 3-1. Heading into the day, the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East, and the Giants are in 4th place in the NL West. Starlin Castro was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, as the Nationals pushed past the Diamondbacks 10-3. Entering the day's action, the Nationals sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, while the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West. The Rockies broke up their 5-game losing skid as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-0. As of right now, the Rockies are in 2nd place in the NL West, while the Mets are in 2nd place in the NL East. The San Diego Padres combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 2-1. In the standings, the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West, and the Dodgers are atop the division. The Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 7-1. At the start of the day, the Yankees sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, while the Rays are 4th in the division. The Red Sox took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. Heading into the day, the Red Sox sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, while the White Sox sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division. The Blue Jays combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-3. As of today, the Royals are in last place in the AL Central, while the Blue Jays sit in 1st place in the American League Eastern Division. The Minnesota Twins got 11 hits overall as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 4-1. As of right now, the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West, and the Twins are leading the American League Central. The A's halted their 6-game losing streak as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-2. In the standings, the A's are in last place in the AL West, and the Tigers sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. The Astros combined for 4 total home runs as they nabbed the win against the Mariners 5-1. Entering the day's action, the Mariners are in 4th place in the AL West, and the Astros are atop the division. The Baltimore Orioles grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-4. At the start of the day, the Rangers sit in 2nd place in the American League West, and the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Milwaukee Brewers brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they sank the visiting Buccos 1-0. As of today, the Brewers sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, and the Pirates are at the bottom of the division. The Philadelphia Phillies Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL East, the St. Louis Cardinals smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 9-4. The San Diego Padres got the best of the Brewers at home 3-2. The Phillies tallied 5 home runs overall as they defeated the visiting Giants 8-4. The Boston Red Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 8-3. The Tampa Bay Rays beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 2-0. Kohei Arihara collected win number 3 this year as the Rangers pulled away from the Angels 5-4. The Oakland Athletics grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 7-5. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Seattle Mariners 7-3. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting off in the National League East, the Washington Nationals got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-3. Brandon Woodruff got the win, throwing 8 shutout innings, leading the Brewers to a win over the Padres 3-2. The Philadelphia Phillies amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 5-4. The Red Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they dismantled the White Sox 8-1. The Kansas City Royals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 3-0. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim knocked out 10 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-0. The A's launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 7-6. The Mariners got the best of the Dodgers at home 3-1. Thanks for joining me. That's all for
Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the start of a three-game interleague series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Jose Arena is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Brian Hayes is in to start things
Down
off
1-0.
as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
So here's Adam Frazier as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game. So to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Roll, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. In comes the left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
That is correct. The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Next to hit, Jesus. Aguilar. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Moran at second. Aguilar at first. 1 gone. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Pirates on top, 2-0. Quinn Priester will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer in this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Harold Castro is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. 1 out, nobody on. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Priester has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Into the box now, Willie Castro. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
The 1-0. Pitch popped up, and that's going to land foul. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
No, foul ball.
A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
You know, Dero, that looked like a base hit all the way up the middle. A nice job there by the second baseman to get to it and make that jump throw to first base.
Yeah, one of the tougher plays in our game. A lot of great second basemen in our sport make this look easy, but I'll tell you what, it's not. To throw the ball to first base while your entire body and momentum is headed towards left field is one of the most difficult things to do in our sport.
Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. 1-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazzara is there, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes head-to-head with Jose Urena. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, one there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He misses inside with that one, ball 1. Cespedes is off of first with 2 away. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time as that ball ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count.
Nope,
Peter caught too much of the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Here's another 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Batting 6th.
Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Here comes the 1-2. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
The center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Standing in now, Akil Baddoo. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Tigers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping in once again is Adam Frazier. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Adam
And now a pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, designated hitter.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Colin Moran. He singled in his first AB. Lifted in the air out to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Gregory Polanco as the first Pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. Flew out in his only at bat so far. Slider laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Bottom of the inning now. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Jeimer Candelario is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Fouled off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Here's the 0-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 52.
So stepping in is Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. High throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. Now that's popped up. Priester will do this himself, and that's the first out. Next for the Tigers, Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long fly out. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Popped him up. Aguilar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB, see how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again. Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Count remains at 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. We played 4. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up Adam Frazier. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But that'll land foul, strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here comes the 1-2. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. There's a 1 out and nobody aboard. That'll bring up Colin Moran.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazzara back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gregory Polanco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
There's a swinging bunt up the line. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air now, out to left. Grossman will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And now the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Cespedes. And they can't run it down.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Cespedes is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Harold Castro. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombrero.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Tigers failed to make any noise. Score holds. It's 3-1. Striding in is Jesus Aguilar. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10.
So now into the box is Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffing it so bad.
Now here comes the Tigers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. And now the tag is applied. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left
down the right field line.
Robbie Grossman.
Around first, digging for 2. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. And here's Renato Nunez. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the count. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Now the first pitch. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Jacob Stallings is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. Grossman is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. As the lead remains 3-1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
The second base.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Nomar Mazara.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yeah, you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Third baseman.
Next batter is Jamer Candelario. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. 7 complete. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Colin Moran. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Phillip Evans will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 29.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And it's fouled away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a... Phillip Evans stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Now playing
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Harold Castro. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 48. Richard Rodriguez.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Robbie Grossman.
At the ball.
Slider laid off for a ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Fouled away. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Stepping in now, Willie Castro. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Tigers 2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here on 2-0 as this is foul tipped straight back and into the catcher's mask, as you can hear that one from way up here. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Well, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
O'Neill Cruz is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He was a double play victim last time around. Nick Gonzalez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
He's set. Here it comes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Stoke. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Pirates leave one. They're up 3-2. Nick Gonzalez is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Number 81.
Wilson Ramos is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll step off and try again. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Roberto Ozuna.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Oh, that's low.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Called strike two.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
And stepping in, Renato Nunez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Jonathan Scope stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last breath for the Tigers. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will put an end to their three-game skid as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Quinn Priester gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Roberto Ozuna earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates got 11 hits overall as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-2. Miles Michaelis got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as the Cards took down the Nationals 7-1. The Chicago Cubs got the best of the visiting Mets 5-2. The Diamondbacks combined for a 4-hitter as they ran over the Reds 13-0. The Padres combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 6-1. The Miami Marlins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 5-2. The Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-2. The Rockies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 4-3. The Yankees got 12 hits in this one as they pulverized the Braves 8-2. The Red Sox put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 6-4. The White Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-2. The Kansas City Royals racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 9-4. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-1. Nelson Cruz made the difference with a 2-home run effort, leading the Twins to the win over the A's 5-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the Mariners 3-2. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.